Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. We are here with another budget video. The month of June just started and I was paid not too long ago on Friday. It's now Sunday, so I am going to go through all of my spending so far for the month of June, and we are going to talk about our goals and some of our progresses that fell short in May, and we'll go from there. So if you are into this video, please stick around and I will get right into it. So rent, this time my rent was $600 for the old place because it was prorated. We didn't stay for the full month of June. So we paid that off. And then for grocery, it was, I believe he said it was 80 plus 47. So groceries were 127. My husband's student loan, I gave him $1,000 for that. So we are back on track for that, which is great. So for my student loan, I paid $500 towards them actually in May. I did that last minute, which is great. So I'm going to put the $500 in here. We are at $500 less. And so now we are at $3,844. Due to the interest, it's closer to $3,900, but that is the principal that we were at, which honestly is, in my book, amazing, just because we started at $5,300 and I think we can actually finish this by December of 2024. And then for my husband's student loan, we didn't do anything in May, but in June we did. So it was 6/1 exactly, or when I was paid 6/7/24, 1,000. And yeah, he started at 37. I think right now he's at like 33 or something. So this month we did not save yet. We did invest, but we did not save. So I'm not gonna fill this part out, which is unfortunate because we love that part. We did not add to our emergency fund, but for our individual brokerage, we did add. So this is 7th of June. Put 500 in there and we are at 2.7. So that's where we are at now, which is great. Not mad at it at all. Good to have some progress when you're putting in towards whether it's emergency fund, savings goal, or individual brokerage. I will take whatever I can get. So that is fantastic. And again, Roth savings / sinking fund did not add to that. So hopefully sometime in June we can do that. But as of right now, it's not looking to be going that way. So no beans because we didn't save. What are my goals for this month? Honestly, I feel like I should make this an easy goal month just because we are kind of in recovery mode. And I want to stay positive in terms of the trajectory of my goals, but let's acknowledge that my big financial goals, I've met one of them, and then ever since then, things have kind of not been going my way. Maybe they were too lofty to go along with some of the other goals that we had, but yeah, so this isn't really going my way. So my top finance goals for this month, I would say, would be 15 no spend days. I want to save $1,000 at least. So that also includes investing. I already invested $5, so I think I can save another $5. We'll see how this goes with the no spending and stuff like that. And then my third goal is 1 Amazon commission. So for our daily spending and our monthly budget, this is where we are at. The grocery was actually $250. This time was $129, not $127. And then I will put the other amount when it's my time. We haven't put anything towards Orca yet. I want to budget $20 for that. Electric is $50, rent $1,300. So this time I paid $600 towards the rent and nothing for these yet. So my total here is $1,620. Self-care, I don't know what I'm getting yet. $475.2 for self-care. Discretionary, I'm still gonna say $500 for this. At this point, it might be delusional, but that's what I'm gonna say. For Netflix, I'm gonna budget 30 for this, which is doable. For pets, we got grooming. We also have a vet appointment that we need to do. So for grooming, I'll budget 100, and for the vet, I will budget, so I'm gonna say 350 total. We'll see though, because I split those costs. And for debt, student loan, husband student loan, 1,000 for his, 500 for mine. Let's see how much I need to budget, or how much I need to make in order to have a good budget. So let's see what we have here. So that's $4,475.20. So $4,475.20, which is interesting because I make about $4,800 a month. But this is if we absolutely spend all of this month, which I doubt that I'm gonna be spending $475 on self-care, right? And then for the vet, that's a hit or miss. I'm not entirely sure. And honestly, what brings this up is debt payoff, and that just is part of the game. So it is what it is. I got that from my W-2 job, $2,463.86. Brokerage, I saved $500. So let's move on to our day-to-day spending to see how much damage we've done towards the $500 miscellaneous spending. 6/7/24, W-2 job, $2,463.86. Okay, so 6/1, I paid a credit card payment off of literally something miscellaneous. It's so miscellaneous that I don't even remember. I'll say MISC, and that was $9.88. And then there was another one, also miscellaneous. It was still a credit card payment, $166.7. And then we have fast food. It was $27 for my portion. We bought a bed frame, which was cool. That was on 6/2. So technically this is still with May money, but it happened in June. So my portion was $380. So yeah, that to me is an expensive bed frame, because I'm pretty sure our last one that we got was $380 total, around $400. So to me, that's expensive. We also, and that's probably gonna take us over $500 to be honest. I had another credit card payment, and it was $36.93. And then also 6/7, I had to go to Target and get some household items for our new apartment, and that was $48.59. And then we went to a cafe, $5. And then I got some boba tea as well, and that was $17 even. I think I'm gonna start not including the bills in here just so I don't have to circle, just so that everything that's on here, we can just add it up from the jump so it's not so confusing. So that's what I'm going to do. So we currently are at $691.10. So that's where we are right now with our spending. We've already blown our discretionary budget, but it's because we had some last minute things to purchase for our new apartment. I'm not completely surprised about this, and we can still turn it around. It really is just a matter of behavior at this point. If I'm willing to do that or not, I guess we'll see. I'm a little bit, not burnt out, but we're still in recovery mode from last month. And then on top of the not necessarily expected move last month, and now we have some dog care that we have to do this month. So as well as potentially a facial. I might cancel the facial. We'll have to see, because honestly, I cannot this month. So we will see where that goes. And that's where we are right now in the budget. So you guys, we are approaching halfway through the year. We are going to be halfway through the year, entering Q3 in July. And at this point, it's a good time to, I guess, take stock of our goals, reframe our mindsets, maybe even ride the rest of June out, rest as much as you need to so that we can start strong for the second half of the year once July hits. I want to know what you guys think of my budget this month, how you guys are doing so far in the comments, and I will talk to you guys down there, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.